Hello, how are you, Matcha? Ooh. Got someone who's playing already. Look at that. Oh, how are you doing, buddy? Gorgeous. Let's see. Doing good. How about me? I'm awesome. I'm doing really good. I am exhausted. It has been a long weekend. A long couple weeks in general, honestly. Even though I'm not doing like a ton of crazy stuff, it's just been a lot between moving and moving a friend. We actually helped a friend move today, so I'm just exhausted overall. In this past week, I've been working out more than usual, which is good, but also it makes me more tired. So we've just been all over the place, my boyfriends and I. But things are good. Things are very good. Just getting my promos in. We got plenty of spots if you'd like to hang out for some Kart. We also have the voice chat open as well. I'm going to post my friend code so people have that. Right there. Awesome. Looks like everything's working. I set up my Switch very quickly because I brought it over to my boyfriend's because we were testing out a projector for an event that we might use. So I'm excited about that because we are trying to make it pretty big. But it looks like everything's working, so it's good because I haven't actually streamed from my Switch in this apartment yet. So I'm excited to see how it works because everything looks like it's working pretty good. Okay, so no one's in the waiting room. Awesome. Let's see. Friends messaging me. Let's see. I do have one friend who will be hopping in, and possibly more later. We'll just have to see. I am live now as well. Let's see. Let me actually message him. Haven't updated Mario Kart. Hey, no worries. Shouldn't take too long, and even if it's not, I mean, you're fine just hanging out too. I mean, that's really all we can do until somebody hops in anyway, because I don't think I can actually start a course until someone else has hopped in. Yeah. Borps! Hey, Nico, what's up? How are ya? It was awesome. I got like so into my headspace this weekend because we went to the bar last night, or a couple actually. And it was a really good time. Went to the leather bar and then one of the more normal / bear bars. And it's always a blast. It was really fun hanging out. Some people had some questions because they had never seen a pup before, and so they're like, "What's going on?" And I'm just like, you know, I was like explaining to them like how pup stuff worked and like how I tend to do it. It was fun. It was fun. It's always fun. It's like introducing it to people and educating them on it. There's my me, just hanging out. We are still a little early, so thankfully, and hopefully everything looks like it's going okay. Let me check my friend requests here. It looks like I got one. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Oscar Wilde. What? Crazy. Whenever that decides to load. For some reason, whenever I'm doing a cart game, it takes a long time to accept those. Alright, so it looks like I edited that properly. I will be streaming a little bit shorter today. We're only going to be doing a couple hours instead of 3. Just from 4 to 6. Just because I am very tired and I frankly don't have a ton of energy. I didn't want to just cancel the stream, especially since I didn't get to stream last week since I was moving. And now that I'm all settled in, I definitely want to enjoy it and be as consistent as possible. But just for my sake, I don't think I can go for 3 hours. So for now, we're doing 2. Let's see. Looks like we got a friend. Oh. Very nice. Cool. Okay, so we got one person on the way. I am excited. Let's see, 150, normal items, normal computers. I'll keep them on normal for now. Do I want to change my cart? I don't know. Could be fun. I feel like this is the same sort of build I go for. Still not entirely sure how some of these stats work, but fairly all around. Having high acceleration is important. Oh, there it is. Hey, Anthony, what's up? How are ya? Welcome to the stream. You want to join in for some Mario Kart? We got plenty of spots. I think we can have up to 12 in a lobby, which is pretty cool. I'm doing very well. Ooh, we got another one. Nice. All the friends. Collecting all the friends. The only bad. Honey, there is no only bad. Rarely is anyone the only one. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure he's not messaging me here. Cool. How about you? What have you been up to? How was your week, Anthony? Although I guess you joined the stream on Thursday, so it hasn't been too long. Still. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, I'll still wait a few more minutes, since we do have somebody in now. I think we have someone else who's also getting ready, so I'm going to wait a little bit because we are still early. Oh my god, that me! Oh, that's awesome! That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Hi, Charlie Brown. How are ya? About to play with some friends, so I won't be able to join you in a game. Hey, no worries. Can always hop in another time. We do this every week, so there is no pressure. Oh, and thank you for the 69 biddies. I really appreciate that. Oh. Oh, did he switch? No, that's someone else. Oh my goodness. And Homer. That's amazing. I think he's just switching his Mii's out. Oh my goodness. Oh, dream. That's amazing. You have so many crazy Mii's. Alright, let's wait a couple more minutes and then get started here. He's switching out Mii's real fast. Never seen anyone do it like that before. Start lurking to keep you in the background. Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. We got Brian. I don't think I get that one. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. I don't watch a lot of shows, but... Yes, Anthony, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Oh, and Garfield, okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, that face says it all. I was hanging out with a friend on Kermit. This reminds me of the Check Me Out channel. I don't know if you guys remember, back on the Wii, there was this free piece of software that you could download called the Check Me Out channel, and it was basically like a me sharing service. And you could go in and just download ones that people made and share them, and I think rate them possibly. I don't remember. And it was a fun little service. Goss. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And make sure we got enough of us in here. Rigby, nice. Oh, that's a regular show reference. I haven't seen that in ages. Aroo! How are ya? How are ya, Ember? Oh, I remember what I was saying. So I have a friend who we helped him move this weekend. And he has I think it's his grandma's cat, or his mom's cat, actually. And her cat's 22 years old. I'm like, Jesus, this cat's almost as old as me. It's insane. Super sweet little thing, though. But it was, super scraggy and skinny. And I guess, that's what happens when you age, but it's just insane. Alright, where are we going? Waiting for our flight back to Dallas. Nice! Hopefully that goes smooth for you. Thankfully, in recent years, have not had many hiccups with flights. The first time I did a trip involving, also Ferb. We have Ferb now, amazing. First time I did a trip involving flight, the way there was fine, we went to go back, but on the way back, they had to split our party of 30 into 10 different planes, and everyone was leaving at different times, and they were understaffed, and it was a mess. It was still a very fun trip, very worth it overall, but it was oh my god. It was super hectic. Also, don't remember how to play this game. Ohio's nice, but I miss home. I love Ohio. It's honestly a really great state. Underrated. It's not, spectacular. It's nothing insanely incredible. It's not known for being, the best of states, but it's definitely not the worst, I will say. Have you ever been to Ohio, Ember? Of course, I asked this, and you might be from Ohio and I just don't know. Or I'm forgetting. Oh, come on. Let's get those tricks in. There we go. Nice. Oh, and there's the blue. Okay. I like that if you're playing as a me, it shows the me on the map. That's really cool. Oh, I did not mean to throw the banana. It's fine. Metal Mario is close behind. Shit. I want to drop that bomb. Oh well. Fairly uneventful Rainbow Road, but I'll take it. Aroo! Yoku, what's up? Yep, I'm in college, visit OSU for a couple fraternity things. Oh, okay, yeah. OSU is not my favorite university, if I'm being perfectly honest, but it's not bad. I love Columbus, though. That's my home city. And of course I'm biased, but super awesome place. Definitely not on my no visit list. Okay, that's good. That's good. How are you, Yoku? Unlike some others, right? Here for a camping trip this time? Ooh, very fun. Hang with the boyfriend, start some Beat Saber. Yes, I finally got the mod working, so I have a lot of really cool... Is that a hamburger? What? Oh my god, that's awesome. Hey, we got someone... Oh, we got a couple people. Nice. Or I think that's whoever's just switching out all their Miis. I got the mods working, and I am really loving it so far. I've seen, I've downloaded some maps that are, light shows. that are super fun. There are the standard crazy maps. So many of the maps I'm downloading are just so fucking hard, though. I really need to get good at the game. I need to practice a lot more. But it's tiring. Like, I played it for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and I need to put it down because it's just difficult. But Matcha hopped in. Nice. Also, fish stick. Nice. Toad Harbor. This is a good map. It's a very good map. I like the first half of it a lot more than the second half, but still. Still very cool. And the music is nice. It's very pretty. Oh. Gonna get blindsided by the trolley. I can expect, because that happens every time I play this game. Especially a lot recently. I'm not really sure why, but... No, probably should not dodge those coins. You want the coins. You don't want to miss the coins. I shouldn't have done that. That was poorly judged. Matcha, I see you with your pirate ship. We have the same one. Alright, there's the blue on schedule. Nice. I'm half expecting the trolley. There we go. No, we're good. Okay, awesome. And Remax coins. Good. Oh, shit. Whoa. I had no idea you could bounce on the trolleys. That's really cool. That was sick. I'm gonna save a replay of that. Ooh, Gangret. I see Gangret welcoming in our new friend here. Awesome. Maybe he'll hop in pretty soon. Did not need to throw that. I always spam the item button too fast when I'm trying to get my items faster. I try not to be the person who takes the same path every time I play, but it kind of just ends up happening anyway, especially on certain maps. Alright. I'm glad I didn't get the brunt of both of those. Matcha is very close. Ooh, boy. Oh, shit. I tried. Fuck. Ooh, maybe I can take it at the end. Yes! There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That was close. I was really worried. I was trying to manipulate that blue. Yeah, that was a good one. Almost took it there, though. Also, Matcha, and anyone who is in the game, I have voice chat as well for anyone who would like to join. My Discord server is right there. Usually, we let in people who have been in the Discord for a while, just for, like, you know, safety reasons, but it's like a trust thing, but, you know, either way. And here's my friend code for anyone who has not already joined, who would like to. Yes, there's the hamburger again. Oh my god, I love it. Let me message another friend. Let's see. I wonder if Smash can play. If anyone would like to join in voice, just hop into the waiting room in my Discord server, and then I will drag you in.
Okay.
Flower Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and we got a stretch. Stretch! Everybody stretch! Ah. Y'all are doing this with wine too, right? No, but I could be. Actually, I don't have any wine. Well, maybe my roommate does, but I don't want to take his wine without asking. I have a couple shots. You can do shots. Whee! Oh, we're going to Mario's circuit. Okay. Oh, shit. There goes all my coin progress. What are you doing, Inkling? Get out of here. The clincher. Oh, rude. This is homophobic. No. Oh, I see we got a gold Mario. Matcha, I see you. I will grab you in just a second. Ah. Is that gold Mario? I think it is. Oh my god, what is up with all the shells today? Shit. Oh. Well, at least I have no points to lose, right? Pick some up here. There we go. I'm talking. Still got one lap, though. No reds on the field or blues. Matcha, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, you missed your item boxes. That's not good. As long as I don't lose this mushroom to a boo. Awesome. That's fine. Should still have this. Awesome. Hell yeah. Woo! Flower Girl, hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. And thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. We have an open lobby if you would like to hop in. We got plenty of spots. What's up, Matcha?
Yeah, I've been so close these last two.
You have. I got incredibly lucky with my items there. If I didn't get 2 mushrooms, I wouldn't have had it. I'm at the point where I just like expect booze to steal my shit when I need it most. I'm really happy that they have added that item, but I feel like I'm always on the blunt end of that, where I'm getting things stolen more than actually using the item. But it's a fun inclusion. I like that because of the that was originally in Mario Kart DS, which is one of my favorite Mario Karts.
Oh, I love that. There was a time when everyone, like, at school had a DS.
Right? Everyone had one, and you could just, like, hop in and play it on the bus, or, like, in the cafeteria, or I don't know how... I never started public school until 7th grade, and at that point, it was more of the 3DS was newer, I think. No, I can't be right. Something like that. But still, it was like my senior year of high school, and my friends and I we all got the DS again at the same time. So we started doing like Mario Kart. We did Mario Kart, Mario Party, and then also a lot of Pokemon whenever we go to cross country meets, and it was so much fun. It was like just a big nostalgia bomb. But yeah, I love how like accessible it is.
Yeah, and like the DS, everyone had a DS Lite, even if they weren't like gamers or anything.
Right, I still have my original, I think.
Yeah, I have mine too. Like,
yeah, it's cool.
I got the white one.
Yeah, me too. Oh, me realizing I just threw my item instead of holding it on accident.
It happened. Oh shit.
Well, I hit the button so much to get my items faster, and then sometimes I hit it too many times.
I do that, but with the jumps, you know, the drift thing.
Yeah. Oh hey, Kyle, what's up? Welcome in. Want to join in for some Kart? How are you doing? Oh, I just stopped paying attention and fell off. Oops. What?
I fell into the ocean.
Oh. Zeus is angry. You don't know this game? Aw, well, we're happy to see you either way. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Chat murdering the streamer. Classic. Yes, Butimus. Normal Lefty stream here. I am indeed the target of aggression, as usual. I wouldn't have it any other way. Whee! I'm just used to it. It's been like this all my life. No, not really. Aw, the Kirby emote. That's cute. Ah, rude. The Reds just
finished the Kirby game.
Just sneak up on you. It's very good. It's very good. I had a lot of fun with it. And even though it's like literally just Kirby in 3D, but it works so well.
Yeah, because I mean, many would argue that 64 was 3D, but I don't.
It's a 3D environment, but the gameplay is still 2D. And I love Kirby 64. I think it's really cool. I like the whole. I wish they would. It'd be fun if they brought back the whole like mixing copy ability gimmick. I think that was really fun.
Oh my god, I love that.
Mm-hmm. Like if you get electricity or if you get plasma and ice and you become a refrigerator, and you can heal with the food that you spit out. I think I beat one of the harder bosses with that specifically. I was like, all right, I want to be cheap. Yeah, Butimus, it's so good.
Like, I see some of the customization of like the powers and everything, but I really miss the combination.
Yeah, it's cool. And they've done some similar things or like adapted that sort of concept, but it's never been exactly the same. But it's cool. It's very cool.
Let's do Dragon Breathway. I like that one.
I like it too. Not on 200. Well, I actually do like it, but I'm not as good at 200 as I used to be.
150 is my max. I'm not good at this game. I love this game.
No, you're not bad at all. I wouldn't say that. You got close to me several times. Now I just feel like an asshole saying things like, you got close to me. Yeah.
No.
I always try to be aware of, like, if I'm saying things that, if I say things that are, people might interpret like that, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh no, I'll tell you.
Okay, that works, please do. Oh, I just completely missed the ramp. I had the mushroom and I just, like, went off the side. I really like this course. Like, when I was a kid playing this, I don't think it was ever my favorite, but I would always like try to go into like the train tunnel and stuff. Close to Lefty. Aww. Whee! I'm glad they kept that one ramp in. It's like if you have, I don't think you need 2 mushrooms, but if you have at least 1, you might need 2. Like right past the curve where the starting line is, there's a propeller, not propeller, but glider ramp.
Remember, how much is the new DLC that they came out with? Like the season pass or whatever?
I don't actually remember. I think it's $25. Which, you know, isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Of course, there's the fact that they're, like, requesting a full price up front, but only releasing it slowly, which is a whole other thing, but I like it.
That's how a lot of...
It's been happening with a lot of stuff, to be fair. Woo! That was close. A friend of mine is playing as the Inkling. I like the Inkling. Never thought I would see him in Mario Kart, but I'm all here. I'm here for it. My roommate says he might bring dessert. Ooh. Yes, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. It's weird. So like I directly transferred from my old apartment to the one I'm in now because it's within the same community. And so like they let me do that, but his move-in date is in like a week or so. So like he just doesn't get to move in yet, which is really stupid even though I'm already here. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. So like I'm having him stop. He's coming in every now and then to like drop stuff off, but he doesn't have access to the apartment yet, which is really lame, so I have to like let him in every time.
It's not ideal, but it's...
No, it's fine, but like, if I'm... It would be different if there was no one in the apartment already, but because they have to like clean and shit, but since I'm already here, I don't really understand why they're doing that. You got hot sauce in your eye again? Also, hi, Jubby. How are you? Also, that's no fun. In your eyes?
Hot sauce in your eye.
I am shocked that that hasn't happened to me yet, because I work at a taco restaurant and bar.
Oh, nice.
And it's a really fun job because I love to like make stuff. Like I like a job that always keeps me busy where I'm not like sitting around, because then it just ends up slacking off and I get bored. But it's really cool. And I'm also a lot better at cooking and stuff now, so I can make some pretty good guacamole. Can I ask how that happened, Joey? I'm curious.
You know, the ones you gotta take care of, be careful of, is like limes.
Oh yeah, citrus and stuff.
And limes just go everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I basically cooked my eye.
Oh no.
By now. But yeah.
I was so like on Fridays we opened a little early, so the bartenders were getting ready, like cutting up limes and stuff for cocktails and lemons and things. And I really like lemons, like, a lot, in terms of, like... I mean, it's not even, like, my favorite fruit or anything, but whenever I get, like, a lemon with a glass of water, I'll, like, eat the lemon slice, just to be funny. And I actually do think it tastes decent. I think it tastes good anyway. And so, like, I walked up to one of the bartenders as she was, like, slicing them, and I just, like, looked her in the face, and I was like, I'm a normal person, and then I just ate one in front of her. Just to see how she'd react.
So how are you with spicy food?
I like spicy food. I don't want it to be, like, spice for the sake of just being super hot, because that's just too much. Like, I don't want it to overtake the flavor of anything, but I like some decent kick to stuff. Because I always grew up having, like, curries and stuff. So I'm used to that. And curry's a little bit different from spice, but it's still, like, it can have that kick to it as well. And so I'm always a fan of something with a decent bit of heat to it.
Yeah, because if I ever go to a con or something and you go, I'll bring some hot sauce maybe.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I really wanted to do TwitchCon this year, but I can't just because my handler and I were hosting an event on that weekend, and either way, it's my last semester of school, and I really need to focus on like making sure I can actually focus on class and graduate. So you're adding hot sauce to your takeout. Okay.
I'm right there with you.
Voice chat volume is a lot lower than my voice. Oh, okay. I'll turn them up. Hopefully they can hear you guys a little bit better. It's difficult because I have it balanced for like some folks, but then other times their audio on their mics is lower, and so sometimes I can't do anything about it. It's weird because I have like Discord audio, OBS audio, individual players' audio, people's audio in Discord, because you can modify that yourself, and then every person has their own mic, so it's very hard to balance the audio, but I do my best.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
You're good. Starting the process of moving into a new apartment. Yay! Seems like everybody's moving, but I guess that's pretty normal for August, at least here in the States.
Yeah.
If I visit Ohio Land, you'll make me Tex Mex. I don't know about that. I'm not necessarily like the cook per se. I'm the prep cook, so I get things ready to be cooked for the most part. But if you want like chips and guac, I can make that easily.
Yeah.
Can only imagine. Yeah, normal is an illusion. Absolutely. There is no normal. I also make pineapple salsa a lot. That's really fun.
Oh, that's really good.
I mostly just usually when I see that on the list to do, I'll make it just so I can eat the pineapple.
That's so good. Like mango or like pineapple or habanero.
Yes. Well,
I think
actually,
especially
that's one of our sauces, our taco sauces, and it's probably my favorite one, hands down. Because
yeah,
it's like
uh-huh.
it's not like a super in your face sort of spice. It's more lingering.
Yeah.
And it's not
But-
super hot, which I like. So like it's a perfect balance for me. I find
Yeah,
that I enjoy that one a lot.
Like straight up habanero, I normally don't do, but I think the pineapple like kind of cuts the
Yeah.
enzyme cuts the heat of it.
Mhm.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
Especially with some pastor. Oh,
Well, I think one of our specials this month is actually it's some sort of mango salsa, which I've never had before, so that sounds pretty yummy.
yeah. Here we have like a gordita place, and they have like pickled cucumbers with habanero.
Ooh.
Oh, so good.
What's a gordita again? Is that like
it's kind of like it's like a masa circle, and you cut into it and you fill it up with like anything you want, like mole,
Ooh.
sauteed mushrooms,
Nice.
chicharrón, like pork rinds.
Ooh, I love how you rolled your R. I can't do that. I took French, so I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh no, but like French is very good to roll. Like
I
took,
love
like,
it.
One semester of it, and I was just like,
It's really hard to speak, but it's a really beautiful language.
yeah.
You love salsa.
I mean,
Salsa, yeah.
It would be
Dip-
weird not to be able to roll my R's since
Jub-
Spanish
Jubby-
is my first language.
Jubby, you can only dip Gangaret into sauce if he gives you consent first, just so you know. Sends Jubby into the worst timeline. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Only know enough French to teach English. I mean, that's fair.
Oh yeah.
Wait, does that make... I don't know. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's just that
Guacamole, but I haven't had in a very long time. Find avocado tastes like butter, nothing but blander. I'm not a huge guacamole person either. Sometimes I'll have avocado on like sandwiches, but as like a principal flavor, it's not my favorite. Was that one of the new courses? Yes, it was.
It's very neutral.
Yeah, it's not strong, which is why I like it in sandwiches a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, Knife, what's up? Students ask me why English is like that, and sometimes I can blame the French.
Yeah, it's
English is a very inconsistent language.
English is 3 languages in a trench coat pretending to be another one.
Yes. Oh, looks like we have someone else who might be hopping in soon.
Like,
we got
no shade, but...
Right. No, Knife, I don't hate guacamole, it's just not my favorite. Like, usually I'll just go with salsa when I get chips.
But do you put, like, tomatoes and raw onions on it, or no?
So when we make our guac, we do red onions. I've been burning out a lot. We do red onions and garlic, jalapeno, and cilantro, I think, and then maybe a few other things, and then like cumin as well. It's a very like slight spice, like not a ton of it, but it's just a little hint of it that I think it works really well.
I just douse mine in like lime juice.
Oh yeah, we put lime in it too. You'd think I'd know the recipe better, but we just have like a recipe book that I copy.
It's fine. It's not like super traditional, but some people add some sour cream or like Greek yogurt. And
Okay.
I like it.
That sounds like it could be good. I love Greek yogurt in general.
I think it helps with the tanginess and like
Yeah.
makes it more creamy. So it's really good.
I saw some yogurt brand and they were advertising on their like packaging that it's like not tangy. I'm like, is that a bad adjective for food? Like, why would that be a bad thing? Like, I like a nice tasty yogurt, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on? Woo!
If not for the tanginess, it's just like thick milk.
Right? Exactly.
That doesn't sound appealing at all.
No. Oh my god. Oh. I was like barely dodging a shell. What about when you get tacos and burritos? So I'll just give you guys what I like with my tacos. I get spiced chicken, rice, Chihuahua cheese, the mango habanero sauce, and then lettuce. I think it's pretty simple, but it works. I like chicken a lot. Sometimes I'll do pulled pork or beef, because we do ground beef as well. Just whatever protein I'm in the mood for. And if I do the pulled pork, I'll do honey barbecue. Or it's like a honey... It's like some sort of like spicy honey barbecue sauce, and it's really good. I forget exactly what it is, but...
Tacos de adobada, yes.
Yeah. Because I don't always do pork, but when I do, I usually try to get like the barbecue sort of taste.
Oh, Gengar knows
Hey, Steve! What's up?
Hey.
Yeah! Tacos de asada or tacos de adobada. I don't know what those are, but...
Asada just means like...
Is that beef?
Just beef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And adobada means like, how do I explain it? Like kind of in an adobo, which is like a guajillo chili, like red chili, like marinade.
Okay, that sounds good. Plain yogurt is for mixing into other recipes. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't usually like plain yogurt. I like to have a little bit of flavor. And then when I have yogurt, I'll put like granola in it if I have time.
Mm-hmm.
Add a little bit more to it. Because usually in the morning, like I don't have a ton of time before work, so I'll try to like add something to it so I get a little bit more calories. I like goat, which I used to be able to have in a small town in California. Ooh. I went to get gyros for the first time. And that was really good, because I've never had lamb before. So we went to a gyro place, and it was so good. So you get, like, the pita, they have, like, this tzatziki sauce, or whatever they call it, and then, like, tomatoes and onions. It was so yummy. So good.
You know, my favorite thing is tabule. Oh, that's so good.
I think
It's like...
my mom loves that stuff, too.
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
Hi, John. How are ya? Want to join in for Kart? Got lots of spots.
I love that we're just
I'm like
talking about food.
Like I'm advertising. No, I'm all for this though. Food is good, you know, 10 out of 10. Just doing work, nice.
Like,
Don't let us distract you. Only join if you want, but yeah, take a break. Breaks are good. Breaks are important.
I've been trying to do like that whole mentality of food as fuel, and it's not working for me.
It's important. I always tell people, because I've had friends who like they'll start working out and they'll try to diet, and that is something that you should never do, because if you are pushing your body and trying to not only gain but also just fuel yourself for working out, you have to keep eating a lot. And it's what you put in your body. Dick joke here. Is very important. It's just as important as the workouts themselves. Nutrition is very hard to do, and it's tricky because it's different for every single person, so I can't like guarantee something that's going to be like a be-all end-all good thing for somebody, because it might not work for someone the way it does for somebody else. Also, I'm hitting everything. Like I'm trying to get those shiny coins, but I can't. As long as you have enough rubies. Playing Zelda when I was a kid, and then learning that rupees are an actual currency in certain countries, like, blew my mind.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? Whee! They're used in Nepal and a few other places.
In India?
That might be right. I'm not entirely sure.
I always love like video game trivia. Like, hey,
Right?
like the Triforce was like one of the sigils or whatever for one of the feudal Japanese
Oh, really?
family. Yeah, I think so.
Whoa. That's really cool.
And like Zelda, because of Zelda Fitzgerald.
Oh.
Like,
Nice. There's some celebrity, and I don't remember who it is off the top of my head.
yeah, Zelda Williams, Robin Williams.
Yes, Robin Williams' daughter.
Oh.
Every time I saw something like that, I was like, is this allowed in fiction? Is this legal? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me wonder what like the legal details are between, or like legal rules are between like for like the names of currencies. If those are protected or copyrighted or something.
Mm.
Copyright is something we study a lot in my classes because as someone who, like, as media producers, you have to be very careful with what you're making because if you're stealing other people's work, you can get into a lot of trouble. And most of the time, anything that you find on the internet is under copyright. It's just like, if you go into an image search, it's not going to tell you necessarily. Although Google actually does have a pretty good job of telling you that. In depending on how you're looking at images, it will say, like, what copyright details it has, which is very useful. It's probably all fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really the person to ask. I try to make it very clear to people when I'm like, they're asking me, or if I'm giving like fitness advice or like talking about like nutrition, I'm like, listen, I can give you advice because I know a decent bit and I've been doing this for a while, but I also am not a professional trainer and you should take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because I am not like trained in these things. Steals Lefty's work and eats a chip. Oh, that's fine. We have so many chips. At the time, I'll have like a bag of them, or not a bag, but like a little bowl with me, and I'll just like put a few aside when I'm done.
Oh.
They're tasty.
Oh, I've tried these like rice crackers.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
Rice crackers, like gochujang chips. They were so
Ooh,
good.
like gochujang or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a shout out to Alex. It's his birthday. Or wait, it was 2 days ago. Happy belated birthday to Alex, to Nintendo Gamer.
Hey, happy belated.
We got plenty of spots if you want to hop in. I feel like I'm advertising. Dirty 30. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite songs. I love the music in Cheeseland. Whoa. Those little divots in the ground are super difficult. They're like hard to judge how you're gonna bounce. Oh! Whoa! I just fell.
We had good pizza down here the other day.
Ooh. Where'd you get?
It's called Sexton's.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a local place down here.
Gotcha.
And, yeah, no, they're really good. They do like they have like a wood fire or yeah.
Ooh, that's always really good. Yeah.
They make their own ranch.
Ooh. I mean, if they have sex in their name, it must be good.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Next time I'll play Too Tired. Hey, no worries. I understand I am very exhausted this week. Or this weekend in general. Just for all of... Oh. I fell off that cliff twice.
So good at that.
I am. I'm very good at falling off of ridges. I feel like you're always right next to me when I do it. No, falling off of them.
No, sorry. There was an edging joke there, but I'm not a comedian.
I'm just oblivious.
Hey.
Someone could like say to my face or like barely be flirting with me and I'm like, ah, the sky looks so pretty.
Same.
Whee! Hey, what's up, Hazard? Good to see ya. Rosalina is best girl. Well, she's only second to Lemmy Koopa, who's the true best girl. Nice. Stole it right at the end. Always is, isn't it? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Just enjoying a fun weekend. I guess that's what these are called, right? I'm like, what day is it? Does it matter? Oh my god, my foot's itching and it's driving me crazy. What's happening? Taz Devil, hello! Yes, the comebacks, indeed.
Yeah.
I always come back. Gangaret showed, he sent me the link for the FNAF Plus. That's gonna be coming out. I don't know, I don't think they've announced when, but they're basically like redoing the first 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
And it looks really, really good, and I'm kind of excited. I also really like now that we have a VR headset, I kind of want to get FNAF VR, but I also don't want to pee my pants. So we'll see, because I'll probably play it on stream if I can figure out how to do that. Because I'd love to do like Beat Saber and stuff. They'd probably be like shorter streams, just because you can't play VR for too long at once. But at least I'm still getting used to it.
Never played VR.
It's really fun. Whenever I'm over next, I'll bring it down.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
The one we have is like ultra portable, which is nice. We got the Quest 2.
Oh, nice! I have that one.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. And Beat Saber is just so much fun.
Yeah, I got it for a multitude of things, but I wanted to try Resident Evil 4.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that's on there.
Yeah, I think that's like a pro thing. Like if you've been playing VR for a long time.
Okay, is it really hard?
Not necessarily. It's just like there's a lot of like movement and stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
A lot of adjustments and.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. It shouldn't be your first VR game.
Yeah, I saw that and I didn't think so. I'm like, this looks like, because I actually haven't even played any Resident Evil games myself, and so I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea to start on VR. And like people ask me, especially like here on Twitch, they're like, "Hey, I want you like everyone wants me to play some VR games or like some Resident Evil games." So I'm probably thinking of maybe this coming October I'll try to do something.
Yeah.
Because I still haven't played any. And I don't really play many horror games in general, so.
I mean, you have the like the remakes. They're pretty accessible.
Yeah, I think because a lot of them are on PS4, so.
Yeah, and you doing them on console? I don't know.
I don't have an incredibly powerful PC.
Okay.
I'm a Mac user, and I don't know if like I'm sure that some of them could run fine, but I also like don't primarily game on PC at this point. Oh, sniped with the banana.
I got like a Humble Bundle with like a lot of those games.
Yeah.
Or PS4, so.
I was really proud of myself. I sniped someone with the banana, and then he had shells. I was like, yes, I did it, and then I got hit. That would have been really cool, though. Ooh. Oh. I got a promiscuous DM. I'm gonna close that. Now is not the time. I'm live, you silly goose. Alright, let's go to Pinball. Pinball Land.
So there's a time and place.
Yes, there is. Stream time is not, at least overtly horny time. We don't want to set off TOS. You'll just like see them bust through the door on the corner of the screen.
Yeah, not Uncle Twitch.
Hello, fish boy. Here you go. My friend code is right here. I will add words. I will add you as soon as this race is over. Now that we're starting, I need to make sure I haven't gotten any more, but I'll check after this. I'm trying to be better about that, so I have to like check Discord to see if anyone's hopping into voice, and my Switch things if anyone's hopping into that. I'm getting a lot better. I used to be so bad, but like, it's just one of those things. The more you do it, you get better. And at this point, I've had my dual monitor set up for at least a few years at this point, so I'm much better suited to it than I used to be.
Yeah, there's a lot of like micromanaging that goes on into streaming.
There really is. Yeah, it's like something that a lot of people don't realize, which is why I feel like when I'm playing certain games, like when I play them on my own, I do so much better than when I'm live, and that's just simply because of how much you have to focus on and manage. And I never try to use that as a complaint for why I might be sucking at a game. But, you know, it does take a lot of your attention to multitask certain things.
Yeah, I don't know how people like stream very like intensive games, you know, intense.
Right? Well, because then you're sacrificing like some of the audience interaction, which is something I like to always include. Or people who stream like every day for like 6 to 8 hours at a time. Like that's just so much. And if it were my primary job, that would be a little bit different. But granted, that's something that I rarely sit down to play games for that long at once anyway. So it's like that would be something I'd have to adjust to for sure. But props to people who can do that. Hey Gunnar, what's up? How are ya?
Yeah,
I got a
tried
spooky.
It didn't work. I streamed twice. Never again. Maybe.
I got a boob. Boob.
No.
Aha. Oh, I threw my red too quickly. Oh, I love the Bowser kite. It just looks so cool.
I don't think I told you yet. I'm going to San Diego the end of the month for work.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You should go to Folsom.
There's a conference they want me to go to.
Oh. Damn conferences.
Right?
That's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, I really want to do Folsom. Ah, oh, so close. So close to beating John. Not much, just coming from a concert. Nice! Who'd you go see? Yeah, I still haven't been to the West Coast ever, and I really want to. And so I'm probably waiting until I either go with my boyfriends or like another opportunity comes up, probably like TwitchCon or something like that. Because I have a lot of friends, like honestly, all over the West Coast that I want to visit. I don't think I know anyone in Oregon, or at least not any streamers, but I have friends in Seattle, friends in LA, San Diego, and San Francisco. So it's just like, ugh, there's so many places. Imagine Dragons. Okay, nice. I like a couple of their albums. Unfortunately, their best songs are the ones that they don't play on the radio because a lot of their songs are very overplayed. I haven't listened to a lot of their newer stuff. I'm not as big of a fan of it, but they got some really good stuff. And Macklemore, I don't think I listened to them. Nice. Was it good? You have a good time? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and start again. Really fun? Awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. Concerts are always a blast. I haven't been to one in years, but I actually might be going to one in September because my friends and I got tickets for You Didn't Want the Show to End, right? It's so much fun, especially if it's a band you're really into. I went to, so my friend and I got, and this was probably like 2 years ago, we got tickets to see They Might Be Giants because we're a big fans, and they're doing this specific tour that they're doing basically the entirety of Flood, which is one of their best albums, and probably one of the best albums I've ever heard. It's just really fun. And then COVID happened, so like they just kept pushing it. So I think it's happening in September. So I'm really hoping I can make it because that would be so much fun. Have to step out for a few minutes. Say no worries. But yeah, it's like I'm really excited to actually see them. And it's just a really fun album. So, if any of you have not... Oh, shit, I forgot to add him. Ah! Yes, thank you for reminding me. I will add you right now. I'll probably miss part of the race, but it's fine. What was I saying? For any of you who have not listened to They Might Be Giants Flood, that is your homework, because it is an amazing, amazing album. Alright, and now I'm in last. I'll change that quickly, don't worry, everybody.
I have no doubts.
This course is so cool. There's a lot to it. Really good music, too. Fireballs. Uh-oh. Bombs.
Well,
Also, Snake, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing?
Okay.
And Fishboy, thank you for following as well. Hope you're able to get in here pretty soon. Sorry about that. Yeah, for any of you who do send me friend requests, if I forget to add you, please let me know, because I will forget, because streaming is hard. And also, I just get so into what I'm talking about. And I also have like 2 brain cells, so. They're very important brain cells, but I only have 2 of them.
Yeah. They're doing the Lord's work.
They are. The Lord's work indeed, being super gay. It's not. It's very hard. It's very hard to be gay. It's like a full-time job.
he's super good.
Yeah, exactly. Well, see, I'm. Oh shit! I almost went through a wall. That was weird. I'm studying to become the big gay. Achieving big gay status is very difficult. Few have ever reached that level, but I'm studying my hardest. Putting in the work.
Be like Liberace.
Woohoo! That exact ride I think I've seen at my county fair. It's terrifying. Why are you so far up?
Spins over the one.
Yeah, the one that you're like in this like cage and it spins you around.
Yeah, I'm good not being on any of those.
I did that once and I was like, okay, never again. I'm good.
Yeah. I don't know
Man,
why the most.
I just
like,
cannot
fun
beat
rides
John.
Are always the like most unsafe.
Right? I mean, there's a thrill to it. I don't do a lot of rides these days. I feel like I would if I did, but I'm not really a big amusement park person. 3 more
I like
months of one hand spell. Aw, thank you so much, Snake. How are ya? Let's see. Make sure I haven't. Hope I make it. Oh, thank you, Pup. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got no more friend requests. Awesome.
Like it's not like a ride park, but I really want to go to Epcot.
Oh, I love Epcot. That was
Never
probably
been.
I went to Disney when I was 10 years old, so it's been at least a decade since then. But Epcot was one of my favorite because you get to go around the world and they have a lot of different like food places that are inspired by different locations. And they have a lot of rides like that are more experiences, less like we're gonna like throw you upside down sort of rides, but more like let's take you through like a boat and there's like scenery and lights. It's really fun.
Yeah, I've only been to California, so.
Okay, I've heard Disneyland is really cool, but I haven't been. My cousins
Honestly,
like it.
Honestly, I didn't have like the best of times because I was like an edgy 17-year-old when I for the first time. So
I've had those moments too. I think that when I first went to Cedar Point, which is in Ohio, on the lake, that's one of those. I was like, I don't want to be here.
yeah, I think if I had gone like at an earlier age, I would be like nostalgic about it.
Well, and when you're a kid, you're like basically like not scared of anything, so it's just like, sure, let's do it. Let's do this very crazy looking ride. There's one YouTuber I watch, and he was about to get onto a ride that ended up having a mishap and basically made like national news. It was this like horrific accident, and it basically has like permanently prevented him from going to amusement parks. I think he's starting to get over it, but like that would terrify me to no end. I'd be like, all right, nope, like I'm good. I like this course a lot. It's cool.
Those are the two things I want to do, like Epcot and Star Wars, like the lightsaber stuff.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Oh,
Well, and now that I have VR, I'm like, can I be a Jedi now, please?
they should absolutely do that.
Well, I think there is actually a...
Is there?
There's some Star Wars
There's like
game.
a Vader stuff.
Yeah, that's the one that I've seen advertised. Oh, I always messed that up. I'm trying to make the cool jumps, and I just can't do it. I'm not doing well. I also have like no coins. That's not helping.
I don't understand how coins work in this game, and I've played it for years.
Basically, the more you have, the faster you go. So you want to have like as close to 10 as possible.
Yeah. Shit, I thought that was a ram.
Whee! Oh.
Oh,
I didn't take the turn
Almost.
sharp enough. I was like, hello.
hello.
Nice. John is really good. He's been beating all of us. Alright, where are we going next? Which of the new courses haven't we done? We haven't done the Sky High Sunday yet, which is honestly fairly janky, but it's still fun.
Oh, I had no idea you could do the DLC ones.
Mm-hmm. Now, even if you don't have the DLC, does it still let you pick them?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm really happy they let you do that. That's really cool, because they'd still have to have them in the game for people who don't, just for the sake of like making sure the game doesn't break.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool to actually let you select them in multiplayer. That's really nice. So for a lot of people, they probably don't even need to get the DLC if they only do multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
This course is not one of my favorites. It's always so, like, cramped. You can definitely tell this was made on it for a DS. Because it's so, like, thin hallways. Ooh. Whoa, I am getting destroyed. And not in a fun way. My handler bought me some gummy bears, and I was like, just super into it. This was one of those like, well needed. Like I had like a headspace sort of day, and so I was just like in my headspace, and it was so much fun. And I was like doing tricks and getting all the good gummy bears. Which I guess I realize now makes no sense to someone who is not familiar with puppy play.
I know of it.
Yeah. It's like a roleplay sort of thing.
I mean, I know of it, and I know a lot of things, but I don't know how gummy bears fit in that. But
so Rusty,
like a treat?
Rusty likes gummy bears as his treat.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever I want rewards, I'll behave and do tricks and stuff to get my feats. Yeah, if anyone has questions about it, by all means, please. I'm an open book. I love to educate people on it. And I just fell into a ditch. Great! And now John is winning. Shit. Uh-oh. I want to hit myself with my fireballs, that would be bad. Oh, I got a blue coming. Now might be my chance. Unless he got a mushroom and we'll win. We'll see. Oh, okay. Piabo, whoever that is, or Piabo. Just one, actually. But I'll take second.
Yeah. So.
I feel like I'm an announcer. It's like, Piabo is now in first. He goes for the mushroom and the steal. Yes, the steal! And he makes it! Very nice. We got a Smash Bro. Let me drag him in here. Hello?
Hello.
Maybe he's not ready.
Now you got me thinking of like adult candy.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of, you know, a buzz.
Oh, so you mean like alcohol candy or
Yeah.
like weed candy?
No, like an edible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love my edibles. Whenever I can get my
They're
hands on them, I'm
not-
like let's do it.
Yeah, they're not super. At least I haven't found where to get them easily here. But
I was gonna say
So,
I have no idea. Here in the US it varies from state to state, and so like some places you can just go get them, and then in others you basically can't, and you have to get them from other states. And so that's usually what I'll have my friends do whenever my friends from Michigan come in. I'll be like, hey, bring me some weed, please, thanks. Aw, thanks, Neon. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
yeah, it's not legal here.
It's
People still do it.
there's a whole like gray area to it, honestly. It doesn't really stop anyone, and you're not gonna get in like a lot of trouble for it anyway, because in some states it's recreational.
Yeah, we still have a long ways to go. Like, we're in Mexico, but we'll get there.
Gotcha. Yeah, it just takes time.
You can carry a certain amount without like going to jail, so that's good.
Yes, indeed. The anger emote. Oh no. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ah! Who is that? Oh, it's John. Ah! Ooh, the snipe. And then I get hit. That's fair. Fine. It's fine. Whoever's the villager in front is doing incredibly well. I cannot keep up. Whenever Lahir is in, he always picks the promenade. I don't even know if there's a chance for me to catch up at this point, but I'll do my best. Shit.
Ooh. Perfect.
Ooh, well, I'll take second again. That was very close. Someone was like right on my ass the whole time. Always good to see you. Oh, well, thank you. It's good to see you too, Neon.
Oh. Oh, bye, Smash.
Ooh, that was Piabo. What's the friend code so I can join? Hey, Kalis, what's up? It's good to see you as well. My friend code is right here. For any of you who are in chat and would like to get my friend code, just hit !join, and then I can, it'll spit it out and you can add it from there. Barely took it by 1 point. Look at that. Nice. Okay. So we got Smash in again. Hello. Think your Discord's being weird? If you're speaking, we can't hear you. So maybe try relaunching it again? I'm not sure. We can wait for a second, and let Kalis join in here. And then we'll start up another round here in a sec. I'm actually going to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be right back. Now's a pretty good time for that. So if anyone wants to take a break, by all means, go ahead. And mute here. All right, and we're back. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Let's see if we can get Smash in here. Oh, we got 2 friend requests. It says I'm disconnected even when I'm in there. Oh, interesting. Let me see if I can modify your role here for a second. Here, Smash, are you able to chat now? Let me see. Discord has been a little odd recently. I'm not really sure why.
Yeah. It's been for me too, a little bit.
Let's see. Okay, so we got Taz Devil and Austin. I'll add both of you guys. Even modifying his role didn't work. That was bizarre. Maybe I would... do the soft reset. You can relaunch your computer, see if that works. I don't believe it's something on my end, because my Discord is functioning fairly normal.
Yeah, it's pretty good for me too.
Let's see.
Yeah, mine had a couple updates when I first turned it on.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's get this next round started here in a second. Let me just make sure everyone's in here. Nice, we're getting a whole little crowd here. That's awesome. And for any of you folks who are new and have not already, you can hop into the Discord right here. Let's see. Alright, so Smash is gonna reset everything, and we'll see if he's able to hop in. Ooh, looks like we've got another person. Pixel World, YT. Welcome in. That's one thing I love about doing this, is we get, like, a lot of new folks who want to come in just to play Mario Kart, and even if, like, they're not chatting, it's still fun to have, you know, have people hang out.
Yeah, lurkers make the world go round on Twitch, honestly.
They really do. I'm not a huge chatter when I am in, because I lurk as much as I can. But I find that usually, like, when I'm at my computer, I'm either working on something or, like, just don't have a lot of time on my hands. So, because I love to chat, but then I get really distracted, so it's hard for me to focus on my work. So most of the time, I'll just, like, say, hey, I'm lurking, and then I'll chime in every now and then, but I try my best to focus. Just depends. Splatoon himself. Wow. Hello.
I think when the first lockdown happened and everything, like, I had a lot of, like, a long attention span or whatever.
Yeah.
For streams right now.
I think a lot of the people who, like, picked up streaming when the pandemic happened have since stopped too, so I think that's, like, affected the community a lot, because there were so many people who started streaming and joined in once the pandemic happened, because everyone was staying inside and we had to, like, you know, communication over the computer was, like, how everyone did things. But now that we're, like, transitioning away from that, you see a lot of people who are either not online as much, or there's just, like, a different sort of amount of interaction. Alright, Smash, let's see. Moment of truth.
Hey, I can hear you guys now.
There we go. The soft reset, it works.
Perfect.
Yay! Yeah, half the time it's like, it's either Discord being weird or the hardware. It's just, you know, bizarre. That's why I try to power up down my devices every now and then. Whenever
I'm
I
gonna blame an internet service company I'm not even subscribed to.
Right. Alright, let's get started. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 players. This is awesome.
Nice.
It's always fun to get, like, as many human players as possible, because it's so different compared to playing with NPCs. What were you saying, Smash? I interrupted. I'm sorry.
Oh, what I meant by, like, blaming it the telecom company is recently one of our biggest, like, companies for internet, Rogers, like, just had, like, a massive blackout throughout the country.
Oh, wow.
So that caused a bit of an uproar. I was fine because I was with a different service provider, but
Okay.
it's one of those instances where it's just, you know, it's one of those situations where it just causes a lot of problems countrywide because it's across the country.
Yeah. This is a fat lobby. Yes, it is a fat lobby. We love it. We love to see it.
Also, the person in me that knows programming is really mad at them because the problem was literally because they coded something wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's always the worst. Yeah, we love to see it. Absolutely, John. All right, we're going to Castle Place.
Imagine everything's just because of a missing semicolon or something.
You know,
That's the thing that freaks me out so much about coding, is just like little things like that can make a huge difference.
Oh no, yeah. Like I was trying to help my friend once in an assignment because he could not figure out for hours what the problem was. I'm like, so I just went through his code for like 5 minutes. I'm like, hey, what's this extra semicolon supposed to do here? I don't think I've ever heard him yell the F word as loud as he did when he realized that.
Right. I've coded a few things, or like worked with software where there's like a coding element to it where you can modify things a little bit to customize stuff, and like so I've encountered that a few times, and it's not the most frustrating because that's not the principal like element of the software, but when it comes into play, I'm like, oh god, I have to do this again. I feel like I would really like coding, but it's just never something that I learned.
I think it's interesting, but I don't think I'm fast enough to actually do it professionally.
Yeah, it's hard.
Always, oh yeah, you should be a software developer. You should make programs. Like, no, if I'm developing software, I'm making assets or designing assets.
Well, and there's some people who are just really like talented and have that sort of determination and skill set to be able to just sit at a computer and do it for long periods of time. And I'm like, I can't.
I will not program your video game if you want to see a product ship.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want a deliverable or do you want...
Does your project want to see the light of day? Let me be a game designer, not a programmer.
Right. These are the rounds where I question if I'm actually good at this game, because we have the majority of human players right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I just want to I pay my debts to this game by getting the gold card pieces. I'm done with being good at this game.
At least I feel like capable right now.
yeah, that's always good.
Sometimes when you go like online and you just go with like a bunch of like Japanese.
Oh my goodness! Like
Chinese players.
if you start playing like really late at night when they're all online, I'm like, oh no. Like that specifically happens a lot when I'm playing Splatoon, because when I was in high school and I stayed up a lot later than I do now, I would play or like I play in the morning, and so when there's a very large Japanese audience playing on the servers, I'm just like, well, I'm about to get destroyed.
You get like you really just get your ass handed.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for Splatoon 3 though, and we've got the global test fire coming later this month, and I'm super hyped.
Alternatively,
when's
you can
that
just
coming?
get a bunch of like newbies that never played the game before.
That is
so
true.
They're always getting like 400 points to your 800 points, and
Right.
they're losing anyway because they don't know how to play the game.
Yeah, and I feel like that can happen a lot with any sort of competitive ranked shooter, but then when you're playing a specifically like Splatoon, I know this happens a lot. Playing in some of the earlier ranks can be some of the hardest because you're playing with players who are inexperienced, don't know how the modes work, and it's just very inconsistent because you're playing with such a wide skill set, whereas where you're playing with higher ranks, people know what they're doing more of the time, and so you're more guaranteed to be with a more balanced set of players as opposed to just random people who are like, oh, I've never done tower control. What's the Rainmaker? What's like, you know... but so the test fire is...
a lucky weapon, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no one wants the Rainmaker.
No one wants to be the person past the use Rainmaker.
No. And I don't even... the majority of my time with Splatoon, I've played Turf War, but I really want to get into ranked modes a lot more with 3. And the global test fire is supposedly on the 27th. I think it's going to be that whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that. Unfortunately, I think that's the same day as Pride, so I might not be able to stream it, but I'll try to play a few rounds when I can.
Yeah. Splatoon 3 is... Like,
It looks like they're adding so much to it.
What I'm surprised is no new modes. At least not...
Not immediately. Well, so we didn't have Clan Blitz immediately either, so I'm guessing that there will be more modes coming. And there's also going to be some sizable DLC content as well, so we'll see. We'll see more stuff soon. I just don't think it'll be immediately.
Was Tower Control, so how many modes were in Splatoon 1?
So you had Tower Control, Splat Zones, and then Rainmaker. I think were the three main modes, and those I think were always there, and so the others were just added in like in Splatoon 2. And I like Splat Zones a lot because it's essentially like competitive Turf War.
Yeah.
I don't really think there needs to be a competitive rank for Turf War because it's just a more concise and focused gameplay experience.
Okay.
Also, holy shit, we're getting a raid. I will shout you guys out as soon as I am done here, and hopefully I finish in first place, so that won't be too long. Don't want to jinx myself here, but we'll see. Also, why are the Goombas so fucking huge? They were not that big in the original.
Okay.
Go, 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 go! Yes! First place!
Please don't jinx me. Oh, thank God.
Fenris, thank you so much for the raid. How are you, my puppy pal? We got a puppy pal raid. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got Terrible Lotus, Finch LeBird.
Okay.
We love our burbs. And Dan DeMan, hello. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your raid. How are you? How was your stream? Definitely worth howling for. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb, very nice. A lot of people are playing that right now. I kind of want to check it out. What kind of game is it? I'm actually curious. 0 coins because you kept getting hit. I feel that. Also, Connor G, 125, Terrible Lotus, and Finch, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. What were you doing? Cult of the Lamb? Yes, I just read that, of course. How was your stream? I'm Sir Lefty, for those of you who are new. I am a gay variety gamer here on Twitch. Currently doing some open lobby Mario Kart. If any of you guys would like to hop in, we've got plenty of spots. I think we've got 3 at least, so got spaces for a few people to hop in. Just hit !join, and then it'll spit out my friend code for you guys. But yeah, I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies, Terraria, and Mario Kart every Sunday. Those other 2 games I play on different days of the week, but you can see my schedule on my channel page below, or on my Twitter or Instagram. And those are both at Sir Lefty Twitch TV, or TTV, with underscores. It's in the corner of the screen, right there. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. How was your stream? It was good. Had a blast forcing people to follow my will. Oh, nice. Well, I guess that's our coleslaw, right? So what kind of game is it? Because I've seen a lot of people playing it, and it looks good. Like, I've seen, like, the art style looks really cool. I'm not actually sure what kind of game it is, though, because I haven't seen any trailers myself.
I want to say from what I've heard, it's supposed to be some kind of, like...
I heard bullet hell, but I don't know if that's what that is.
Like, sounds like it has more
roguelike.
Okay, I love rogue. Yeah, I think that sounds accurate. I love my roguelikes.
Or yeah, it's like a roguelike RTS, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, there's
Run
a lot
through
of, like,
completing quests and saving
simulator.
followers. Half colony sim, half roguelike. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And I love that they use sheep as a motif for that. That's actually amazing.
It is really good.
Right?
And it's cute as fuck.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Definitely worth checking out because I love my like roguelikes and stuff, but I just like find that I don't have a lot of time to play them most of the time. And so like when I get into Binding of Isaac, I play that for so long, and it's just such a time sink. Because I've considered doing that more on stream, but I also like don't want to just disappear forever. I'm not doing so well right now.
It would be very cash money at the game if it just let me, like, hit item boxes right now.
Right? Those are important. Also, what the fuck?
Yeah, some people.
I've gone somewhere I've never gone before. I like gold mushroom, like, off of the water. I'm not doing super well, but we got some pretty pretty talented players here. Okay, Lefty, enjoy your stream. Gotta go off to a barbecue with friends. Ooh, enjoy! Yes, gotta go get yourself presentable. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful barbecue. It's a lot... Oh, you know, that makes a lot of sense. It's a lot earlier for you, because you're 3 hours behind, so... Makes sense, so it's like getting to a late lunchtime. Enjoy. Barbecue is so tasty. Big fan. We've been talking about food a lot. Speaking of lamb. Let's see, which course did I want to do? There was one that I was like, I really want to do that one. Warriors Goldmine, I really like.
Course you kept picking.
Getting all green shells well in bottom 3. Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
Yeah, that's Mario Kart at, like, its worst, I feel, because...
It's very bizarre how the item balancing gets affected when you're doing human players. Let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5, 6.
design-wise, they're trying to, like... They're supposed to try to encourage you to get into earlier ranks through the items.
Mm-hmm.
But then the items just really don't enable for that.
A lot of the time they can. I think it'd be cool if we got some more like new items in a new Mario Kart, or at least like the introduction of like character specific items again. Like in Double Dash, I think that was a really fun sort of spin on things.
Yeah.
Never played
I
that.
feel like-
I really wanted to.
It's cool. It's a fun mechanic. Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like Chain Chomp is just... Although, admittedly, I feel like Chain Chomp is still a better version of what Piranha Plant became.
I agree. But it's interesting for sure. Whew.
I'm gonna call bullshit on getting hit by that green shell. I'm also gonna call bullshit on getting hit by my own banana game. That's all on you.
Green shells are homophobic. Oh, we got blues. Oh my goodness. I think the reason this course feels so janky is because it's all anti-gravity.
It definitely feels slipperier.
Yeah, because the physics are handled differently on 0G.
Not a big fan. It's my first time, but
It's not my favorite course. I don't hate it, but it just feels very odd.
Aesthetically, I love it.
It's pretty.
How
very
it's
pretty.
laid out is a little, like, problematic to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone else would be in agreement.
It's worse. It's horrible when he's like that, isn't it?
But no, if actually, like, driving on this course has, like,
Ooh.
slippery, it probably would be one of my favorites just because aesthetically I love it so much.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, whenever I'm drifting, it feels very weird.
yeah.
Oh god.
How did I get hit by that blue shell game?
Uh-oh. Am I over a pit? I'm barely not. There goes first place. Had it for like a lap. I'd use my horn just to defend my 4th place now. Ooh! Oh shit, I didn't need to. No! Oh, barely. Almost got 3rd. Gangara is spitting. Gangara is throwing out some jabs in the chat.
Literally halfway through the final lap, when we get to the last, like, turn you drift, for some reason, like...
Yeah, that last shell, we both got... John and I both got hit right at the end, at the finish line.
At the last drift, my car decided to drift to the wrong direction,
Oh.
so I had to course correct, brake, and then turn right, and that cost me everything, because it was gonna cost me either way.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
little bit miffed at that.
it's
I
equal.
got disconnected. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What? I can wait a little bit and get you back in.
Yeah, it's just communication error booted me up to the title screen.
It happens. Thankfully, it wasn't on my end. I was like worried if that means the thing was gonna just shut down, because
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
that happens.
Mine did it like 20 minutes ago.
GG to everyone. Absolutely, yeah, good game. Very good game.
Yeah.
Sent both of those, but also the first 3 ramps on that track almost never did a trick to get off. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, I think it's cool that they are bringing in some new courses, but at the same time, I hope they're not all like that one. But I am liking a lot of the new ones they're adding. This is the most players we've had in a while. We're up to 10, which is super cool. Thank you all for showing up, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's fun hanging out. Definitely bringing some energy to my... I was, like, so exhausted today. Probably because of how much I was drinking yesterday, but also, it was, like helping our friend... We helped a friend move earlier today, and so it's just, you know, exhausting stuff. And so I'm just, like... We had lunch, and I was like, I'm coming back to life! I've had food again! Sustenance! Alright, so I think that's everybody.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay!
Yeah, I got into the stream late because I hosted a game like last night and with a lot of people drinking, and we ended at like 4. And I told them, like, I'm not letting you guys drive home on
Right.
You're staying here for the night.
That is responsible. More recourses? Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see Maple Treeway. I want Maple Treeway.
I would love Maple Treeway. I want Rainbow Road 3DS.
I have a sneaking suspicion we'll probably get that one.
For what the data mines are saying, it's likely, but
Yeah.
I just want to pray anyway.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What was I saying? I don't remember. But yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff for sure. I think, so originally I was saying we'll probably go to 6 o'clock, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. So as long as my energy is high, I'm okay to keep going. I don't know if I'll go the full time, because I am going to have to let my roommate in at some point, because he's probably going to come over to move some stuff in, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, okay.
Hope for Maple, use one of those few inside drift bikes on Deluxe. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like how bikes feel. I've never gotten used to how they turn. I've always been more of a kart person, even on Wii, even though karts are objectively worse than bikes, but that's just because that game has some balancing issues, frankly.
It does have a very interesting meta, at least.
It does.
Find ways to play online.
Well, I was gonna say, like, the custom online content for that game is amazing, because the community is still thriving. 'Cause, I mean, a lot of people like Mario Kart Wii a lot for many good reasons, and it's a very good Mario Kart.
Yeah, like, it's still a good game.
Like, it's the reason why people still try to play, like, with motion controls on the Switch so many years later, which is baffling to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just think that, like, for the Wii it worked, but for, like, modern control methods and controllers, it just doesn't feel the same.
I also feel like, at least for, like, Mario Kart Wii, I feel like its technical difficulties actually miraculously made it a better product somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, it's mechanically weird, but it's still mechanically weird in a way that's still competitively fun for people.
Yeah. And it's just, like, fun to steer the car, you know? It's a simple gimmick that doesn't overstay its welcome like it does with some other Wii games.
Yeah.
Get back. Get back. I've got fire. Ah! Okay, you know what? Some of it probably came back and hit me. It's fine.
I stole somebody's fire, and that's how I hit you.
Yeah, that was me. Knowing me, it would have bounced back and hit me anyway.
Ah.
Yikes. I'm not doing super well. Ah, stole 5th from me right at the last second. Whoever's playing is Link, man. Oh, that's Kalis. I see you. We got a player from France, and we got someone from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know why I said someone, because you're right here, but
It's fine.
Pronouns, or whatever you call them. My pronouns are he, him, USA. Actually, I want to see if the hero will play. He might still be traveling, but let's see. I cannot speak. Oh my goodness. Or type, rather. It's one or the other, or both.
It's fine.
Need to get rid of the coin system, so Jacks have almost no coins on them. I think there are a lot of courses that could benefit by having a lot more coins. Or just, like... They actually did make some changes to the game with the most recent update. I think they updated how quickly coins disappear after someone drops them, and how quickly they respawn after someone collects them. So, like, it's more likely that you're going to get coins after someone passes through them, which is nice. We'll see. Your pronouns are bank transfers. Nice. To each their own, I suppose. That'd be amazing. It's like Elon Musk who named one of his kids like a bunch of random, seemingly random numbers and letters.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy.
Oh yeah, it's that time Elon Musk named his baby after a Kingdom Hearts title.
This is my child, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final HD Final Mix Dreams and Knuckles.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I was
yeah,
about to say
featuring Dante. Yes,
I love that became a meme.
we love Dante. Well, and I also love that, like, the game response for that is, like, that came out so long after that game was released. Because it's one of the SMT games, I believe.
Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Yeah, Nocturne. I love looking at memes specifically for Persona 4, because it's like a time capsule, because they're all those, like, blurry, like, JPEG, like, 2009 memes that you can find. It's amazing. And, like, the lingo is still, like, the mid-2000s sort of speak, and... Some people say it ages the game, and it kind of does, but still. I think it's just, you know, part of the game's history.
I'm really excited that they're bringing 5 to Game Pass.
Oh, me too. Well, the fact that they're bringing them to basically all consoles now is insane. And I'm really happy, not only because more people can play it now, but it's also like why hasn't this happened earlier? Because they're sitting on so much money.
Really?
And
I mean,
Atlas
I
loves
get there's,
Atlas
like-
loves to milk things, so you know.
Yeah, like I get this like exclusivity deals and everything, but it's
Right.
been a while.
Indeed.
They never had the opportunity to sell those games for a long time. Like, again,
Right.
Persona 4 only sold like 800,000.
Ah, almost
That's
took
not nearly
first.
enough for them to like
Almost
more
took
and
first.
more. They don't know if it's gonna be profitable enough.
Right. Well, and I think the success of 5 definitely like changed the direction of the series for sure.
Yeah, it kind of like rippled. Yeah, total.
Yeah, I know Gamer at that last shell. I almost had first, but they took it from me. These fools! No. I don't think they should get rid of coins, but some rebalancing is definitely due.
Yeah, I feel like it feels like the game's too reliant on coins in some ways, and then in other ways not nearly enough.
Right, because if you can't hold on to them, like maybe they should have balanced it so like if you're in like further back places, you don't lose as many coins. Because if you're not getting any, then it's just really tough to keep up. Time to unfollow? Rude. Gangaret, I know you're joking. You better be anyway. You're not the only one who can rewrite timelines. Whoa. I picked mine twice. That's crazy. I was like, I don't know. Which one? This one. Sure.
I prefer this if this was the DS iteration, but oh well.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Alpha Daddy, how are ya? Spent almost the whole race in bottom 3, speedruns depending on coins. Should be coins to you as a... Well, I don't think it makes, like... I think it makes a big difference if you're, like, someone in first and second and there's, like, a few coins difference, but it shouldn't make, like, it shouldn't be a strong enough difference to the point where it's required, I think. And I honestly don't fully know how it works anyway, so it's something I'd have to, like, maybe, like, watch a video on or something to see, like...
That's what I was talking about. Like, I get how it works, but not really.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, you took my item box, you jerk.
Sorry. I love, like, gliding and hitting the sign.
Always satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did some really cool modifications to this stage, because in the DS there was no, like, curved multi-thingy.
I will say, on the Ultimate DS version...
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, now I'm just getting destroyed.
I almost feel like this version is just too sharp in turning.
There are a couple turns that are noticeably, like, hard to make. Oh, hello. Nope. No red shell for you, buddy. I have a star. Can someone use lightning, please? Ooh. Oh, God. Hateful balloon, or not balloon, boomerang throwing. Ah. Oh, God. Yeah, now I'm here with 0 coins. And 400 red shells up my ass. Oh, God. I didn't lubricate. Come on. I'm not ready.
He did not consent to this video game.
Oh, wow. I got a crazy 8, but it's locked behind a gold mushroom. I love this so much. Ugh. It ended up doing nothing. That was horrible. I'm doing well. How are you, Alpha Daddy? Can make a timeline where you have big PP. Wait, is it this one? Oh, never mind. That information is classified, Gangret, and we will not be talking about that because TOS is not down for that. When he doesn't lubricate, right? How are you, Dragonair?
Why don't we just give people a timeline that gives us peanut butter sandwiches? I can go for a peanut butter sandwich right now.
Everyone get big PP.
Yeah. PP.
In the past 3 races, I haven't gotten more than 4 coins. Yeah, it is noticeably a lot harder now to hang on to those things. You're doing all right? Awesome, good to hear. Very cute emotes, by the way. I just want to win 1. No. I think if everyone had the same size, like, it wouldn't be an issue. Because it probably wouldn't be something people are arguing about.
Yeah,
but what do I know? Oh no! Well, there are still spots, so you'll be able to hop right back in.
That's fine.
Cuddles instead of big PP, that is also good. Yes, cuddles are absolutely welcome.
I would much prefer cuddles, honestly.
Yes.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Also not bad. I know what that means. Let me see, the equivalent in French would be like pourquoi pas les deux, something like that. Why not both of them?
Y'all got me thinking about Splatoon. I haven't played that in so long.
I haven't really either. And I'm worried that like I won't have time to play it consistently when 3 comes out just because I'm so fucking busy and being a student is hard.
It seems like I'll be fine because returning weapons, returning back and
that is true.
the missiles coming back.
If you know,
my strategy can work. which is to just get as many points as possible and then just spam Tentament.
They're a lot more useful than people think. I'm gonna institute a new role. So if anyone beats me, they just get banned permanently.
Yep.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Democracy.
Yeah, like everyone voted on it, and by everyone I mean me.
Wow,
Swish!
I can't believe it. My faith in democracy is restored.
Ah! Ooh. Whee! Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. Sure. Oh, I see what you're doing. Stopping the... Enjoy the blue. I saw you trying to stop. I know what you're trying to do. You won't give me your tricks. Woohoo! Whoa. Shit.
Who knocked my red shell out of my hand? Who knocked my red shell out of
Somebody! Somebody! Oh, fuck. I don't need this! I don't need that! Oh god, there's so much fire. And shells. Oh my god. Okay, fourth! Yes, I'll take it.
Yep.
Woo! With this many people, I'll take it. I will take it. Diablo's still doing amazing. We got some good players in here. Very nicely done, everybody. Finally first, right? Well, you were getting quite a few earlier. I wouldn't be, but no, I get it though. With so many people, it's so different, and I like it. It's fun when you have like just how chaotic it can be. All right. Looks like someone might be changing. I'm gonna change character actually. I'm gonna change over to Morton because I haven't
It's Y.
I haven't played as him yet. Huh?
With Y, I think.
With Y, what do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
And I think the main annoying thing with the 8 Deluxe is that inside drift bikes don't drift as tightly as needed. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure, because I don't really use bikes, but I'll take your word for it. Get a character change, see how this affects things. Curious to see how everyone would do with no coins or items. Yeah, we've done, I think all shells are all bombs before. That could be fun. Because, you know, changes things up a little bit.
You know what we need to do?
Because then
battle.
Yeah, that could be fun. I since we're doing a shorter stream, I want to focus more on just the racing for now. But maybe next week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no worries.
But I do like switching it up, and especially when you like change the item selection, it brings it a lot more toward people like player skill as opposed to like item chaos, which I like. Penguins. Penguins are the best.
I was just thinking this morning, get myself a penguin plushie.
Yeah, do it.
Nice.
Like Final Destination, no items. A little bit. At the same time, I like to have the variety, and I'm the same way with Smash Brothers too. That would be fun to do on stream, actually, for a community day, doing some Smash.
Yeah, just as long as it's not like.
I am not. Yeah, I don't want to be like I'm not ultra competitive. I'd rather have items on and like tons of stages, and I just think it's more fun that way. Because it like boils it down too much for me when it's like, oh, we only have like the same character every time, and there's only one stage, and it's like, you know.
I wouldn't mind just more casual modes every now and then too, because I know I play the competitive rules, but it's not like I play competitively.
Right. Same here. Is Ultimate more of like a 4-stock game? Because it feels to me like a 4-stock sort of game.
No.
To me, I feel like that's just a more comfortable like length for a fight, I guess.
Yeah, that's normally what I do, but I don't know if that's like the meta.
Yeah, because usually there's like a rule for it when people play. I'm not entirely sure because I don't really watch competitive Smash, but that's whenever I do with friends, that's usually what we'll do. Because then it's not too many stocks where it's like everyone has so many lives and there's like someone who's way ahead and can't catch up, or stuff like that, you know?
So I'm not a big fan of like time battles.
I'm not a huge fan of it either. If you're doing like 8-player Smash, I would. Like, if you're doing a lot of players, it can be fun because then everyone's always involved. Because then you're not worrying about like someone losing super early and just like sitting out. But for a more focused thing, I think stock is the way to go.
As long as battle modes last at least 5 minutes for death matches, it's fine.
Mash that button! Woo!
I would think Turf Wars, given their type of game, would last long if they were 5 minutes.
Oh, I would not want a 5-minute turf war because it's like, how long does it take to actually like cover the turf? You really don't need that much time for it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Furthermore, like everything's decided in 30 seconds. Why waste?
Exactly. In turf war, the last 30 seconds makes all the difference. You can be in the lead, and then your team gets wiped, and then you're losing, and there's no chance of getting back. Or you're playing against a team of tri-sloshers. 3 stocks for 7 minutes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't really been invested in ever. Not really been invested in competitive Smash. I've seen a few videos on it, especially around like the Melee era, because that's like the most iconic point of the series history when it comes to competitive play, but I've never really it's never been something that I like will tune in to watch, at least not live. But it's cool. I have a lot of respect for those people who play.
Yeah. I like playing Smash, I don't like watching it competitively.
Yeah. You're a competitive Smash casual. It's a fun way to put it. I'm trying to think. If there was a game I would play competitively, what would it be?
Splatoon?
I think Splatoon would be really fun, but like that's one of those things where you really have to have a team together and access to like voice chat and things as well.
Yeah. Pokemon?
I could maybe get into that. I know a decent bit about competitive Pokemon, but I haven't really engaged in competitive scenes for many games. But Pokemon is really fun. I feel like that's something I could probably wrap my head around, because I know how to raise competitively viable Pokemon. I know some strategies, and I've been with the series long enough that I really like feel like I have a decent grasp on it. But I'm not saying I'd be good, because probably not. I'm the kind of person like I like to win with my favorites, and like just play how I want to play. And so if there's like a scene where like those Pokemon are just like you're just not going to win, or you don't have as much of a chance because of your choices, it just removes a lot of the fun for me. And so that's why I would prefer if I were to get into Smash competitive, I would prefer doing it with Ultimate as opposed to Melee, because with Melee it's like you're playing as like maybe 3 or 4 characters because the other ones just aren't viable at all. Whereas with Ultimate you have such a wider roster and there's just a larger scale of who like it's a lot more balanced. And Melee competitive is based around like exploiting the game's glitches anyway, so not that it's wrong to do that, but it's like I don't know. And again, I think it just comes down to preference a lot of the time too, because I'm not a member of the competitive communities anyway, as is. I see you. Ah! No, not ow. Fuck. God damn it.
Why was there a star in second place?
Right? Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna get second there. It didn't happen. When I've been playing this last week when we played, I got a star in like second or third at least twice. More so Pokemon competitive. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's very bizarre. Like, I don't know what determines what.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got a star that got me second, but it's so baffling.
Yeah. An item that can make a big difference at the right times, or no difference at all.
Just like coins.
Yeah. Alright, where we going? Where we dropping, boys?
Speaking of useless items, I actually kind of think the Crazy 8's kind of useless because it forces so many items onto you.
Oh yeah.
It definitely takes like strategic use, but I used to just sort of spam it. Ooh, boys. Yeah. I know, boys. Yeah, boys are gross. Gay? Ew, no. Ooh, if there's a GameCube track that I would want DK Mountain. I actually really like that one.
What about Dino Park?
Dino Park is a favorite as well. That one's got some really cool like shortcuts and elements to it. I think there's a lot that they could do with it in terms of like adding like glider paths and like zero G. That could be fun.
I'm really surprised
how many
make it into these games.
Right? I mean, there aren't many to begin with, but that was before retro tracks were a thing. Well, not that it would affect like bringing those in specifically, but I think there are 16 courses in the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is the first time I've ever been in the water in this stage.
Same. Those giant like towers are terrifying. They make this like screaming noise.
They keep yelling, but I don't know what I get wrong.
Right. I am a victim. Ah. Oh yes, I needed that. Thank you. Just need the 5 minutes when I'm not getting destroyed. Oh god. Oh boy. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Rub that mushroom. Oh god, what did I do? Go, Chopper, go! Ah! Oh, well.
No.
Nice one, Smash.
I like that one at coins or anything.
Right?
Bro. Step smash.
Step Smash. Hey, Step Smash.
Yeah, Step Card doesn't have like the same.
Woohoo!
Really? Last second? Are you fucking kidding me?
I almost got 2.
Oh.
Almost got up to 3rd. I feel like the first 3 places I've been going back and forth between like the same 3 people, and then it's like whoever's just after that. John, Piavo, and Splatoon are killing it. That's one course I feel like I need some practice on.
I'm just happy to get out of the house.
Right? My roommate is like, please take me outside, because he just got a job, he works from home. So he's like, I need you to take me out to do things because I will never leave if people don't convince me to go places. Can't stand that course. Yeah, it's kind of wacky. It's got some weird, like, jumps that don't work the way you'd expect. Like, I feel like there are certain ramps in this game that just aren't programmed to let you do tricks for some reason, and that really throws me off. Oh, we're going to Sydney.
Ooh.
Never been. I will never left the country a couple times.
I'd love to go if it wasn't for the fact that they've got some really crazy bugs.
Right? Track is too narrow. Yeah, that is true. It is deceptively narrow as well. Not deceptively, it just is narrow. I'm gonna grab my shell for dear life here. I think I'm starting to get a better hang of this course, but it's still very, like, all over. I don't know if it's the build that they have, but Piabo is just, like, always so fast.
They could be using a really good build.
Yeah, I don't really go for that. I just sort of pick whatever I like, but I still check the stats, because I'd rather have something that has, like, has good handling over speed, because I don't want to be falling off shit.
Exactly, again, I still feel like I veer off of Bliss half the time anyway.
Right?
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, I can't be in first. I'm gonna get banned if I stay in first.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're both right there. Huh, didn't even notice.
My idea didn't work anyway. That's unfortunate.
Shit. Nice one, John. I got to bombed.
Get back to you two. I'm not done yet.
You can't make me. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Oh, I was, and then switched. Got the way. Okay, wow, everyone got fucking in the way now. I see how it is. Yeah, there's no recovering from this now. I got hit by too many people.
Oh, no, I was so close. So close. It was a very close second place, but John took it.
I went down all the way to 7th. Thanks, game.
Yeah, that was very close. If I had gotten maybe like a drift or another item. What did I get overall? I think I got 4th? Yeah, 4th place. Piabo's consistently kicking ass here. I think we'll do... Let's do like maybe 1 or 2 Grand Prix more. And then end off here. We got a good crowd. I don't want to waste it. And I'm still having a good time. I will probably immediately crash after this, but I've got a little bit more energy, so we can keep going. Eternal second, right? Yeah. Keep getting bananas and single greens. I got a star.
Definitely got a board game, right? Well.
Well, see, it's weird because, like, this item balancing is so tame compared to some past games in the series. Specifically, Wii has the most, like, you'll see, like, 4 blue shells and, like, 3 lightnings every race, and it's just, like, all over the place. So yeah. it's like I'll take it, and it's crazy because there is still the frantic item setting, so we could make things even worse if we wanted to, but let's not do that. Whenever I would play on Wii, I would actually turn. I would switch on the strategic item setting, so like the good items are still in the roulette, but you're gonna get them a lot less. So it's all about using shells and bananas correctly, and it's a lot more balanced, I'd say. So whenever I play as Wii on the Wii, that's usually what I'll do.
I would just love a setting that's no lightning.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Kalis. The Wii balancing is a little bit more predictable. Also, I just did not mean to do that, but here we go. I feel like the CPUs just automatically go so much slower. Not that I'm complaining.
Somebody pushed me out of the way of getting into the like shortcut,
Oh,
and I got to ninth place because of that. This race is already going well.
What?
Oh shit!
Oh, I hear a ghost. It's to me. Woohoo! That was close. Hi, Ghosty Goo. I see you with your mushrooms. Oh, fuck.
You're welcome.
I'll get back, don't worry.
There you go.
I love when people are like, you're welcome, and then I'm like, oh, don't worry. And they're like, oh.
What can I say but you're welcome?
Then not this one, Lefty.
Oh, fuck. Why did the egg move like that? That was weird.
You know, I sing that song as if I've ever even watched Moana, but we all know I'm never gonna do that.
I haven't. When I was at the bar last night, like, I can usually tell when someone has never seen a pup before. And so, like, I'll be out in my gear, just, like, chilling, having a good time. And I was really feeling my drink, so that's probably why I was like, you know what, let's have some fun. And so, like, this guy's, like, looking at me from across the bar, talking to his friend. And he, like, keeps on, like, throwing these glances over. And it wasn't, like, flirty glances, it was, like, what is he doing sort of glances. I'm like, okay. So I, like, walk up to him, like, just right next to him. I'm like, you look like you have some questions. And he's like, no, I just... And I'm like, go on, you can ask. I just thought it was funny. Just like playing with people like that sometimes. And I also legitimately enjoy like sharing with people about it, because some people just like, you get a lot of misconceptions and people sometimes have never met pups before, so it's like I just want to, like, the more people are familiar with it, the more, you know, comfortable we can all be with each other.
Were you out with full gear last night?
For the most part, yeah. We went to the leather bar, and I didn't actually have my hood on very much, but then when we went to another one, I basically put it on for the whole thing, and it was a good time.
Connection error.
But the whole time I had my tail on, so people were like, I was just like wagging. It's so much fun. Always in that mood. Let's do this one. All the connection errors.
I think they're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Awesome.
Last week I went to IKEA, and my friend was saying that the guy behind us was eyeing me.
Oh.
Thank God he didn't come up to us, because I didn't want to be the guy to tell him that I wasn't interested in him.
Yeah. Sometimes, depending on like how I'm feeling, I can be very like blunt with people. Other times, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be polite and leave. Your room's getting really hot. No worries. We'll probably be ending here pretty soon anyway.
Here, Austin, why don't you go after Lefty with that red shell?
Ah! Shit. Didn't get my item in time. My, I've been to IKEA... I've been to IKEA twice in my life, like in person, and the first time was only to play hide and seek.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, well it's like fucking massive. Like there's the whole like warehouse portion, so my friends and I were like hiding like under shelves and shit, and it was really fun.
William?
We have an IKEA in my hometown, so we just sometimes go there.
Nice. I mean, it's really cool, and they got like food, and you can legit get lost there. Ah.
Oh, hate points.
Go, 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 go!
It also helps that the church I go to is like right close to the IKEA, so if
Ooh.
we needed something like right after church, we just go there.
Yeah, the lamp that I actually have behind me, that has like my hood with like the light going through the eyes, that's actually one that I got that at IKEA. I want to get another one because I've got 2 hoods. And then if I eventually get a third, I'll still have space for them. Haha, okay. I'll take it.
Really hating the fact that the game's just giving me like mushrooms.
Oh god, oh no. No,
No.
no. Oh, we're so close, we're so close, yes! Woo! Super Bell Subway? Yeah, that's a fun one. It's hectic, but it's fun. IKEA hide and seek sounds amazing. Yeah, it was fun. I don't know if we could get away with that now because we were all in high school when we did that, but yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. We all did it like in the big warehouse area, so we weren't like where all the furniture and stuff is because there's nowhere where you can really like hide per se.
You're an adult and you're just hiding in the warehouse, and then all of a sudden you hear on the radio, "Can the owner of this lost pup please meet them in aisle 13, please?"
Yeah, lost
That's
puppy.
lost
It's so long since I've been to a bar. Dad, I could go a long time because a guy did try to be friends to go there often. Rather not run into them. Yeah, sometimes that's just something you have to deal with, and it's easier for some people than others when it comes to like the gravity of like the person that you've broken up with or whatever. But honestly, fuck the haters because they usually either end up pissing everyone off or get bored or are just not fun to be around to the point where like they'll usually just end up like not being in those spaces. Because if you're a pleasant person, you know, figures most people will probably want to keep you around. So those are the people I try to surround myself with. But got target sniped toward the end of the month, or target toward the end. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm like target. What's target sniping? Is that like a thing that happens at Target? Just talked about the game. I was like, what? I got very confused for a second.
It's actually what they call getting the item you want on Boxing Day. On Black Friday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
I had to change that to Black Friday because I realized you guys live in America.
Yes.
So you guys don't actually have Black Friday. Or you guys have Black Friday.
We do, but we don't have Boxing Day.
No.
They're experimenting with a lot of like terrain gimmicks with these stages because you got like the zero gravity with the Sky High Sunday, and then this is all ice. Fun way to make the tracks more varied. Whoa, is there a ramp there? Oh, I see. There's like a curve. I see.
I tried to see if I could just ramp.
That's
my way
pretty
down,
smart
and
though.
it's like, yeah, but the game found out and it was just like, nah, you know what?
Aw,
You're losing your like winning privileges.
that's rude.
There's some stages that are just like that, where it's just like, no, that was
Easy for you because you
too
don't
much of a
drink.
shortcut.
Nice. Yeah, there you go. Go because he doesn't want you to be there, and so if you go and he doesn't want to see you, he'll just stop showing up. There you go. Oh yeah, no, bars are a great place to meet people. Even if you don't drink, it can be really fun to just like hang out and I enjoy bars a lot especially when I'm with the right group of friends, because that can usually make it or break it for me. Not even like the place itself, but just like going with friends makes it a lot more of a comfortable experience. Because I was always very uncomfortable going to bars when I was new to the scene. But you know, the more you go, the more you get used to it. And
Yeah.
I would like to go to bars more, but I also don't drink.
and it's nice because if you're at the right place, that's
it's
not
like-
really like something you need to do.
Yeah.
Leather bars are really fun because they do a lot of fun events. At least the ones around here do. Trying to think of like what else. What other fun events we do. Rainbow Road. Sure. This won't backfire. Oh, I need a drink. City is allegedly pretty gay, but we only have 2 gay bars. Well, I don't know. I mean, frequently you won't see more than maybe like 4 or 5, even in big cities. Or at least ones that people frequent. And you don't have to reveal which city it is if you don't want to, but in Cleveland we've got like maybe like 4 or 5 that we'll go to at most, and even still we really only go to the 3 fairly often. Yeah, Bear Night, that's awesome. Oh, I love Bear Nights. That's like one of my favorite kinds of... At least when it comes to like the physical elements of people, I am very much a chaser. So I am always a fan of Bear Nights. This is chaotic.
There's days where trains do nothing, and then there's just days where trains just do everything.
Right. Just like in real life. Okay, why are there like 500 red shells?
Let's have one more.
Nah, I'm good. I'm on a diet. Oh, fuck, no. Ugh. Oh, there's a train. Hi. Oh, I am getting very comfortable with this wall. Whew. It's cool when you find out you can, like, trick off of the trains, but it's very timing specific. I'm shocked that I have more than 5 coins right now, given all that's been happening.
Very chaotic.
Indeed. I was born from the chaos, but not this kind. All the bars pick up around 9, and if you don't stay up... Yeah, that's the other thing. My handler will basically out-party anybody, so he'll stay up super late, but then when it comes to, like, even 1 o'clock, I'll just be super tired. I'm like, I want to go, can we leave?
Yeah, who needs study for how long they can be?
Right? And I'm like, I'm the youngest one out of the 3 of us, so I'm like, how does he do this? I'm supposed to be the one who can stay up. Also, how did I get second? What the fuck? I'll take it.
I got annoyed because literally everything kept hitting me. I fucking hate this game right now.
Bears chasing? Are you making a species control? I mean, maybe. You chased a bears? Ooh, very nice.
Oh my god, just imagine like...
I think I just
Yay, I got 3rd. Nice, I'll take it. That was a lot closer than the last rounds were.
Like, I imagine with that chase the bears, like, playing tag.
Right, and I think the reason I can't stay up very much, like, I can maybe stay up once or twice a week, and I usually do that on weekends, but during the week, I am in bed around 10 o'clock, and I wake up at 5 a.m. every single weekday, so it's like, I am not built to stay up late. And so, you know, it happens, but I can manage to do it. Alright, it seems like we lost a lot of people, so I think maybe we'll just call it here anyway, because it looks like half the people just left.
It was more yeah, I mean, it was more so I just got really mad at the game, so I was just gonna leave before I got angrier.
That's fair. I mean, yeah.
So,
no sense in encouraging the negative energy.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. I am, if you guys don't mind, I am going to end off here because my friend is going to be on his way pretty soon. Let's see.
I will see you Tuesday.
Thanks for having us.
Still a thing.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're still doing Terraria. We still got a lot to do. And honestly, I feel like we'll probably have at least maybe like 3 or 4 more streams out of it because we have one more mechanical boss, then we've got Plantera, then we've got Golem, and then the Star Towers. So we still got plenty. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But thank you all for.
It's gonna be a little more conflict.
Right. Well, and honestly, since
right.
At most there'll be like 4 or 5 of us, it'll be a pretty good effort, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off of the voice, so thank you all so much, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You're good.
All right, yeah, no problem. Thank you all so much for joining in. It has been awesome. So without further ado, we are going to find someone to raid. Maybe we can raid someone new, since we are going a little bit earlier than normal. So let's find out. This has been a wonderful time. I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm really glad that I've been not only been more consistent about this, but that I'm actually like managing to do community days, because I think that's like, you know, how you build community, and it's just so much fun to get all you guys involved. So I really appreciate all you guys who come in and play and hang out and chat. It really means a lot. Star Tower and Moonlord are very hard in solo. Oh, absolutely. I am a melee player, so when I do it, I have a very specific build that I try to go for. And if I try to stray too far from that, it gets very hard. Because I like to tank things, and with certain bosses, you really can't do that much. So yeah, let's find someone to raid. Maybe we've got someone who's doing Mario Kart already. We'll see. Oh. A lot of people playing Cult. Feckers is playing it, but I rated him, I think, last week. Last time we did Kart, because he was doing Mario Party. How about Mage player at heart? Mage is very fun. I haven't done it much, but there are some really fun magic items that are really cool to use. So I try to have at least like one magic item just because it's fun, and if I'm not using my mana pool, like what's the point? How about... So don't go anywhere, friends. We'll be doing the rating. Dan is streaming right now. Danol. Or... Let's see. Oh, he is! He's playing guitar. Let's raid him. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Let's see. So let's get my raid command. Here is my raid. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Again, if you would like to join my Discord, the server invite is right there. We would love to have you. We have all sorts of fun chats. We've got gaming channels for things. We've got voice chats. I'm trying to be online a little bit more since I'm spending more time on my computer with school coming up. So if you ever see us, don't feel shy to just hang out and have a good time. And without further ado, let us get a raid in for Dan Atomic. I think this will be fun. He's a great singer, so it'll be fun to share some love with him. Oh. Okay, so he has follower and subscriber chat only on, by the way. So just keep that in mind. But he's definitely worth the follow, so I would appreciate it if you guys give him some love. So without further ado, I will see you guys next time, and have a wonderful rest of your day.